Well, how was today? The escape won, so would that mean it's an easy day back there? I know it's probably not.
No, not really, but it took a while for that break to go as well. And solid, and then chilled for a bit, but it's always harder then. You know, you get into it, you're racing hard, and then you stop, and then once you go again, it hurts a bit more. But solid day, but we kind of knew with the headwind finish, nothing really was ever going to go, so just hiding the wheels as best as possible and get to line as easy as possible.
Any surprises in there? It just looked like what I saw was Bahrain trying to turn the screw on Utebrooks. What else did you see in the group you were with?
Yeah, so I thought they started riding because they didn't want the brake to get too much with GC and stuff. And then obviously I guess if the GC guys were suffering a bit, they turned the screw there, but I don't really know what happened with the other guys. I was just try and stay top sort of 5-6 in the wheels and hide as much as possible.
I knew that in group are much lighter and much better climbers, so yeah, I need to anticipate a bit earlier. I think was good move because before last climb I already see some attacks and the group was not organized, and yeah, I thought the best for me to go in attack. And I think it was really good ride. I'm really happy, but yeah, unfortunately too short. But I can be happy with performance. So this also gives me confidence for upcoming stages. Yeah, like 4 to go, 3 to go. I start to feel a bit weakness in my legs. Actually, not so much, but it was different feeling and. I look behind and they passed me with double speed, and then for me was just battle to the finish line, and in the end 3rd place. Can be happy, especially after bad luck. I think that we show, even with 5 guys, we just want to race and having fun, and opportunities are there. We just need to grab it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's that never say die attitude of the team, because your team has taken some hits, especially on the rest day now with Coy going home.
Yeah, it was like I told you 2-3 days ago that I was sick.
Yeah.
And unfortunately also Olaf got sick. And for me was a little bit mild version, or how can I say, but Olaf got the fever. And as we know with that with fever you cannot race because it's you can have serious problems, and for sure was setback, especially when he won. I think he really lifted us up to let's go, and we need to win. We want to win more stages, and he also showed that he can win. And also now in next 2 weeks are maybe 4 or 5 opportunities, but it's a pity that he need to leave home, but he's still young, and he will have plenty of opportunities.
Just last thing, and a couple things. First, I saw Tade talking with you this morning. Was it just some Slovenian chit-chat about the weather back home? And then also, how does the team manage it? Because you're up the road going for stage victory, but Kian's back there getting hammered by Bahrain.
It's so we have still Edo and Tim, who are responsible for on the flat parts and flat stages to help Kian. And then are me and Attila, and every day we in the mountain stages we get one of us get opportunities, and who is in breakaway can race on his own result, and who is in the group stay with Kian. Of course, if there is a panic or something, also the guy in breakaway stop and help them to Kian.
And just you and Tade, you're talking about the weather, or did he say, hey, today's your day?
We talk that we are both sick, but we have light version, so it's good. We can race.
Breakaway, but the final intention was to make the race hard in the final part. So yes, maybe work, maybe not, but at least we try.
Make the race hard for what reason? To make it difficult for Utebrooks?
Yes, maybe not only for him. Okay, the only one we cannot drop is today, but at least we need to try with the other one. That's at least we try. to do something because we don't have another option.
Well, up the road, your teammate Jan was trying to give it a go, and he gave it a good 35-kilometer go. Back in the group behind, how were things played out with you and Utebrooks? Because you guys are down in numbers these days, and the Bahrain boys are trying to turn the screws.
Yeah, now as you saw, we try to go one in the break and one with Kian. Also today was a really hard stage, and I had a really good help with Edoardo Affini in the beginning. We almost made a good breakaway, but yeah, we just couldn't make it. And then Jan gave it a go, and I think it shows a nice fighting spirit from us despite of 5.
That's right, and the morale's good with the stage win in stage 9. You've been in Grand Tour winning teams. How do you manage now being down in numbers with the attacks coming on Kian and also with 2 weeks of racing ahead? Then I'll let you ride down the mountain, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, Kian is doing super great, so we at this moment we are just there to follow, and then yeah, hopefully we switch into a moment when we can also attack ourselves. I hope so.
Thanks. Take care.
Everything I can, everything I know, all the tricks, all the trucks, you know, like, but they go in front in the intermediate. I have not the legs for do that stuff. And after the last climb, I just fight with all my own. I drop and I came back and I just keep going until the end. At the end was a top 10, which is not bad, but it's not what we want.
Yeah. What are you just looking for that one special day where it all comes together for you? The right break, the right conditions, the right final climb?
Exactly. That day came some days in a year, and hopefully it's in the next 10 days.
And how many stages do you have left, do you think, in the race? Because obviously, like you say, and much depends on UAE.
Exactly. And for me, 56, 57 kilograms guy, I just need to wait for the climbs, you know.
Wait for the old Dolomites again. That's your ground.
Yeah, Dolomites is a good memory for me, so let's see.
Thanks. I'm gonna go.
What do you have to say for your teammate, though?
I couldn't be happy for him.
Yeah.
Saying someone else, he's worked selflessly for me, so he deserves it.
Well said. And good for the morale, huh? For the whole team.
Of course.
Thanks, Ben.
Sorry, mate.
Amazing for me. It's my first pro win in a Grand Tour. It's what I want to do. Grand Tour, it's really my specialty, and win in Giro, it's I can describe what I feel now.
I saw Ben O'Connor at the finish, and he was super pleased. And of course, the team's riding really well this year. What's your comment, of course, on the season and what's happened here today in the Giro?
Yeah, it's a really good team since the start of the season. We have a new main sponsor and new bike, and yeah, we win and we win again, and we want to win again, and it's a positive move. And yeah, I have to say thanks to Ben, because he gave me a lot of confidence on me, and even if he fight for the GC, he let me go in a breakaway, so I have to say thanks to Ben.
And that was a powerful move today, including your older brother in the escape. How did that play out, and what about the Tratnik attack at 35 kilometers to go, and how were you managing that? Did you think you'd have a chance to catch him for the escape, for the stage win?
You know, you are always afraid when Tratnik is in the front because you don't know if you can catch him. So in the last climb it was not more than 1 minute, and I was okay with this. I stay cool in my head and just manage a gap with Roma, and we know that we catch him in the final climb.